This week's study connects the messages of Revelation 14 with the deep spiritual truths found in the book of Psalms, showing how the Old and New Testaments reveal God's final call to the world. Revelation 14 opens with the Lamb and 144,000 standing on Mount Zion, having the Father's name on their foreheads. This symbolizes the character of God written in their minds and hearts. In Psalms, we see people longing to be in God's presence, asking who may dwell on His holy hill. The answer points to those who live in integrity and truth. But this standard is impossible to reach without Jesus. Hebrews tells us that Christ is our high priest in the heavenly sanctuary, offering His perfect life and sacrifice for us. Because of Him, we are forgiven and made clean. The Psalms show how deeply God's people love the sanctuary, not just as a place, but a symbol of His presence and salvation. Psalm 122 speaks of peace and security in God's house, while Psalms 15 and 24 ask who can stand in God's holy place, much like the redeemed in Revelation 14, who are described as blameless and truthful. Psalm 5 contrasts the righteous and the wicked, showing that only the redeemed can dwell with God. David in Psalm 51 pleads for cleansing and restoration after sin, promising to teach others about God's mercy. This echoes the mission of God's people in the last days, who proclaim the everlasting gospel to the world with power and joy. The foundation of all this is the gospel, the good news that Jesus saves sinners. It's not our own righteousness, but His that gives us hope. God's law reflects His character, and His goal is to write that law in our hearts, transforming us to be more like Him. Once forgiven, we are called to be His messengers, just as Isaiah was when he said, "Here I am, send me." In the end, the message is simple yet profound. Only through Christ's righteousness can we stand before God, and when we truly experience His grace, we cannot help but share it with the world. God